Apocalypse.
Hey there. Subscribe to my channel. And also press this bell icon, so you never miss any new updates cause whenever we upload new video.
Hey guys. Welcome to Life Companion. In today's video, we gonna talk about various guides and tips for Dragon Race. The High Earthen Heroic Race is going on. How to complete tasks and race against other players. The only event that awards heroic dragons. Heroics are the strongest dragons in the game. Make sure to watch complete video to find out how you can get a heroic dragon, and subscribe to Life Companion for more interesting videos. A heroic is the strongest type of dragon in Dragon City. They are very hard to get. Getting a heroic takes a lot of time and effort, but with a few techniques, you can end up getting ahead of all the other players in the race and winning this extremely strong type of dragon. You can get these dragons in the current heroic race. Heroic, High Earthen Dragon. Very rare, Aqua Dragon. Epic, Frightening Dragon. Legendary, Prosperous Rat Dragon. Come in first place to receive these dragons. Get the heroic dragon guaranteed, delivered after the race, by winning or reaching lap 15 or higher. There are also dozens of rewards you can get after completing every lap in heroic race. Best way to breed dragons for heroic race tasks? The best way to breed dragons is to use one Terra Dragon and one Fire Dragon. It may take many tries, and failed attempts, but it's the quickest way to get multiple items. You have to wait till breeding finishes. Repeat these steps several times to get more items for this task. Once you've bred the Terra plus Fire Dragons, you can sell the egg after hatch time, if you don't need hatching items. Or place them on Terra habitats, they can be powered up later too. Best way to hatch dragons for heroic race tasks? The best way to hatch dragons is to use Terra plus Fire that you've bred. Again, it will take many tries, and failed attempts, but it's the quickest way to get multiple items. Or you can also make a queue of your hatched dragon by not placing it in habitat. If you have multiple spaces in the hatchery, this will be easier since then you can hatch more dragons at the same time. The best way to collect gold is by having more habitats. Each time you collect gold you have a chance to collect an item. You also have a higher chance to collect gold when your habitat is full of gold. This is visible when the gold icon is no longer see-through. Collecting gold is one of the easiest items to collect for the heroic race. Having more habitats equals more chances to get items from collecting gold. You can also try and focus on habitats like Terra habitats which get full quicker, but it's not always the best strategy, because it's not great once the heroic race ends. Best way to collect food for heroic race tasks? The best way to collect food is by buying the cheapest option over and over again. Each time you collect food you have a chance to collect an item. So buy the 50 gold option in every food farm and do it fastest. You have a higher chance to get items the more food purchased. But the bigger foods takes much longer to grow and claim. That's why it's advised to always use the 50 gold option called Bluebell Bouquet. Collecting food more often equals more chances to get items from collecting food. If you still really want to grow large food options, then maybe consider buying one very expensive food option, that takes 9, 12 or 24 hours. Meanwhile you can use every other farm to cycle the 50 gold food collection. Best way to feed dragons for heroic race tasks? The best way to feed dragons is to go to Dragon Book and click on Own Dragon and sort it by level ascending. Start feeding your dragons. The lower the level of dragon the less food it costs, but it takes more luck to get items. I find powering up level 1 dragons to level 6 takes little food, but can give 5 to 6 items. One thing I do outside of heroic races is leave all my newly acquired dragons at level 1, and only power up dragons when the heroic race is on. This is a great way to complete the task, because these dragons needed powering up anyway. Best way to battle dragons in the heroic race? The best way to battle dragons is to set yourself a timer reminding you when the next battle is. Use the information above to see which battle will take the longest. Choose dragons that are effective against that dragon you have to beat. A popular tactic is to use your free spin when you have the longest battle to compel. Using the free spin guarantees at least one task will be auto-completed. Doing this against the longest battle saves the most time and is most efficient. The best way to complete PvP for the heroic race is to have fully powered up dragons and full charges to complete League. Let's have a look at my